Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at this Cripop. It is a tool bag. It's going to come in this bag like this. So basically I just removed it. It is going to have a decal, and when you look on the side here, basically you will fold the bag up. It's a solid bottom bag. Inside of the bag it has a larger bag that you can use for carrying as well. You see this? Put the zip tie on the top. So you can just pull this lever to release it, unstretch it. And it also has a shoulder strap. It has the normal handbag. It has a lock so that you can lock it. It has a USB to C charger, and I'm assuming it's for this light right here, because it does come with a light that you can use in different places. And basically the button for it is right there. It's a very bright LED light. It has four settings. So you get a very bright one, medium light, flashing red light, and then a flashing back and forth light. So this comes in here, and it's attachable right here where it says Cripop. You'll just slide it right through here. But it also has, in case you have a strap, you could use it as a headlamp if you already have a head strap. Lock here, we'll have to figure out what the combination is. I don't see anything else in here. So the bag is about, if you look inside, from my hand to my elbow, I'd say it's probably about 18 inches deep. We'll get a tape measure in a minute. You have 3 pockets on the inside and 3 pockets on the inside on this side. So a total of 6 pockets. And then you also have a sealable pocket here. And you have small pockets here that you can put screwdrivers in. And then you have pockets here, here, and here. And then on the back side, it's the same setup. So you got a pocket here that just doesn't have the Velcro, and then you have different sets here. So I'm going to go grab some tools, and I'm going to show you what basically what I do is I'm a maintenance person. We carry around a tool bag with us, and we have a common set of tools that we use quite often. And we know what those tools are usually going to be. So as a person, if you work on stuff, you probably know what tools you're going to use the most. So I'm going to go grab a handful of these tools. Now for your lock, originally your combination is going to be 0, 0, 0. Then you're going to put whatever numbers you want and you're going to close it. And that will be your new combination. Just got to remember what numbers that you use. So here are some basic everyday tools that I use often. I got screwdrivers, and you notice there's lots of places in here. So I'm going to put some screwdrivers in here. That way I have them easily accessible when I need them. Now this is upon your personal preference as well, because every person has their own toolkit. We all have our own toolkit at work, and basically we set it up how we want. So you see, I also told you I would tell you how deep this is, and it is between 12 and 13 inches deep. So it's fairly deep, and then the width of it is a little over 12 inches as well. So when you see my hammer is slightly over 12 inches as well. So I'm going to have room for my hammer. If you look down inside of here, it fits perfectly right across there. So this is between 12 and 13 as well. Everybody uses vice grips. So if you're a tool person, you know you're going to need your vice grips. Now there's a couple ways you can do this. I do also like this handle, because when you put the handle across, you are going to be able to put it over like this and Velcro it shut, and it will hold your bag closed. So you can either put your vice grips in this style like this, and then slide them into pockets, or you can put them down inside of the bag. So right in one of these pockets here. So I will do that. I put one in the pocket there to keep it closed. I also have channel locks, vice grip brand channel locks. So you can do the same thing. You can put down in here, or you can put it down inside the bag. You look inside the bag, it has enough room inside these pockets to put 2 sets. So I got 2 sets in there, but what I'm going to do is put them face down, and I'm going to go to the corner pocket. I'll go in the middle pocket. So this is going to be able to close just fine. You're looking at that. I have a universal multi-tool. Everybody uses those. Now you got to remember, you can put all the stuff in the bottom as well as if you want. I got all kinds of room down here in the bottom. And then I've got my multi-tool, which I can fit in a pocket, or I can put down in here. This pocket is actually perfect for that. Slides down inside of there. I have a tape measure, Fat Max. You can do one of two things. You can either put it down on the side like this, or you can put it down inside the bag. With the rest of the tools, I have a set of pliers, so I can put those in here, like I said, or I can put them down in here. There is a lot of room in this bag. I had several tools and I put them down in there, and it's not even filling the bottom of the bag. This bag has a lot of room. I have my screwdriver set up on the outside. You also have this piece here that is set up that you can put an ID on it. If you want, inside of here, you can put down information inside of this and then have it facing out. This is almost like a travel case. It's got so much room in it. There is a lot of room in this bag. Just remember, if you have this, you're going to want to make sure you keep your USB to C charger to charge it. And then you have this bag here. This bag is for larger items. Let's say I want to put a coat or something in, or if I want to put something in this bag and I keep it protected from everything else, I can put it inside of here, fold it up, put it down inside of here, or if it's a big item, I can tighten it down and slide it down in here. This bag has an incredibly large amount of room. I really like this bag as far as room. You look over here on the side, you even have stuff over here where you got room to hang over here. I got room to hang stuff on here. I talked about the tape measure if I wanted to. Oops. I can just take my tape measure, lock it onto there perfectly. I have room over here if I wanted to attach something to this as well. It comes with a shoulder strap, and the shoulder strap has a fairly thick strap on here, and it's really cushioned. So if you're carrying heavy tools, and usually tools are heavy, so if you're carrying a lot of tools, you know they're going to be heavy. This will protect your shoulder from any kind of marks or being left from the straps. And all the tools that I had, which was about 3 handfuls of tools, fits into there really easily. I like this bag. You're going to notice the bottom is a heavy duty plastic. It protects it from the weight. When you're putting it down, you don't want your tools on something, a material, they will start poking through it. This is a heavy protection plastic. Perfect for if you're, let's say you're doing a project out in a barn, garage, you're a maintenance person. You need to be able to carry your tools around with you. Nobody wants to carry tools by the handful. You want a perfect size bag. This is it for you. So you basically just get the strap up. I got my tools in there. I'm ready to go. I put it on my shoulder. I'm ready to go on about work. What I told you about a while ago, the other thing that I really like about this bag, most of the bags, they will come with a zipper. You can zip it shut. This has got a heavy duty zipper on it. Look at the size of that. Heavy duty zipper. Then you seal it shut with this so that it doesn't come open anymore. Then you got your strap. And it looks like it will hold quite a few tools in it. And then I would be ready to go on. Let's say there's a press down. I need to go get the press running. There's a motor that needs changed. I got my stuff in here. If you have a flute, voltmeter, whatever you want to call it, you got room for that inside of there. You got room for a set of wrenches, whether they be metric or standard or both. Because you got to remember, you can fill this all the way up to the top. If I filled this all the way out, it's going to fill about to here, and I'm going to have all this room in here. So I got about 6 to 8 inches of room this way. I had to show you 12 to 13 that way, and like 12 to 13 this way. That's quite a few tools that you could put in there. You could carry a really basic set in there, and it's going to be all you're going to need. Like I said, this must be the model number, the SL18A. I really like this. It is made by our friends at Cripop. Inside of here, it will tell you all their different ones that they have. The Tote 20A, which is a bag. The SL18A, which is the one we're showing you right here. It's an on-site tool bag, basically for carrying tools like we showed you. There is a backpack. They also have all these other ones that they sell as well. You see they also sell tools. Got electrical screwdriver set. You have all these different tools that they sell. Packs, variety packs. So they sell a lot of tools. Cripop has a lot of different tool bags as well as tools. And you can carry just about everything in here. It does have this secondary bag if you need it. I'm going to be using this a lot because we have a lot of projects we do around. Save me the time going back and forth grabbing tools. We're going to put the link for it again in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and definitely get you a Cripop tool bag.